So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely weighted ball. Hoisted in. Gravenberg. And it's Cruyff.
Guardiola.
Azar. Now it's Bale. It's Park Ji-sung. Cruyff.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
Bale! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Looking for the run. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. De Jong. Now it's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's there! First blood drawn. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gravenberg. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Oh, good take in a good area. And he shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Nagatomo. Can he get it through? Played in. This looks promising. Nagatomo delivers. Azar. Park Ji-sung. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, nice touch. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Kimmich. Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Rodri. Timber. Some good work on the right flank here. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong receives it in a wide position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gravenberg. And there is the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Bale. Chips it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar gets into a good position. Just eases him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. It's Park Ji-suk. Puyol calmly anticipates. Gravenberg. Gravenberg puts his foot on the gas. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's a very... He's having a shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nagatomo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Gravenberch. And it's Azar. Rodri. Park Ji-sung looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's a loose ball. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cruyff plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Azar. And here's Bale. And here's Cruyff. And here's Bale. Park Ji-sung. And Gravenberch. Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Azar. Now it's Bale. Gravenberch. Park Ji-sung, who's set up one goal so far. Done delicately. Driving on and making good progress. Owen. Oh, this is a very good run. Aims beyond the defence. Nagatomo delivers. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Azar. Park Ji-sung. And it's Azar. Gravenberch. And here's Bale. And it's Azar. Great chance! And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well... Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a decent clearance. No, he refuses to take the bait. Nagatomo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nagatomo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kimmich plays it short. It's a good-looking delivery. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries. Barella. That has not gone well.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barella. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Inter Milan finding their passes. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. It's out for a goal kick. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Vieira. Rummenigge short changes him with that pass. It's Eto'o! Goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
No outsmarting him this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Calhanoglu. Approaching the half-hour mark. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
He's got tall. He has done it. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kimmich. Vieira. Back towards the middle. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Thuram. Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Bolivia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bisek. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Barella. And it's DiMarco. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Eto'o.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barella. Calhanoglu. Over to the left. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Bolivia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Elects to cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. In again, he rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Acerbi. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge.
He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nagatomo delivers. Dumfries can get it clear. Rummenigge, lovely pass, but can he get there? Skims one. Rummenigge! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Thuram. In with the challenge. Vieira being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Mbappe. Calhanoglu.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Sucic.
80.953 spettatori.
To Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Thuram. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barella. Mbappe. That's the keeper's ball. DiMarco. Sucic. Now it's Thuram. And he skips past his man. And he's there to make the challenge. Nagatomo. Sucic. And it's Barella. Calhanoglu. Now Martinez. DiMarco gets into a good position. Out towards the flank. In by DiMarco. Schmeichel gets it away. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the keeper beats it away. And here's Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe powering forward here. Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich gets a cross in. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
RTL2 Louis Jesus on vacancies.
Barella, played out towards the right wing. Dumfries. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pass somewhat off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. Big header! In he goes again! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Sucic. And it's Barella. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bolivia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Wirtz with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique.
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Szoboszlai. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gravenberg. Konate. De Jong simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And here's Gakpo. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Wirtz. Nesta muscles him off the ball.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pinches it off him. Nagatomo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Turan. Vieira. Nagatomo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Big chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Very nicely done. Eto'o, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. This looks promising. Great vision. There's no flag. Now it's Kimmich. Cross into the... He's got full. That's another chance. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kerkez engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Kimmich.
What is going on, Music 11?
Vieira.
What have you gave us? Brother, hiding, brother. What's going on? Just rolling on some events. What's happening with you, brother?
Kerkez driving on and making good progress. Now it's Gakpo. Kerkez. Played it early. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Just working, brother. Busy.
I know, right? That's how it is, brother. Secure the bag, brother. Need the cash. You need it for Konami, bro. Konami is waiting for your money, bro.
You've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence
I
on the
need
other.
to make money so I can afford packs low.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Kimmich. Mbappe! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Szoboszlai. De Jong gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge could try cutting inside here. Fires it in, and he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vieira. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Kerkez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kerkez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gakpo. Cross to the back post. Mohamed Salah. Oh, look at the space here. And he welcomes it in. Szoboszlai climbs up big. No, couldn't hit the target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. McAllister. That is lovely. Nice control. Chiesa. That's good play. And it's Wirtz. De Jong defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's in on goal. Chance! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Número 9.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge picks out brilliant. Decent chance! It's just beyond his reach. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Rummenigge! Turns back here, probably the best option. Nagatomo. Oh, it's a great... There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious...
Oh, smashing header! And that has faded wide. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. De Jong. It's going to be another throw. Maldini. Rummenigge. That's the throw. Rummenigge with 2 goals already to his name. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Tries to play it through. Time added on 4 minutes. And now the breakaway. Looking to play him in. Frimpong picks it up out wide. Szoboszlai. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Keeper's dealt with that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Vieira can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.